Good morning. The name of the game is Ultimate Football, grade level 6 through 9. You're going to need flag football flags, penny vests, some cones, football, and enthusiastic students. The object of Ultimate Football is to score goals by passing the ball among team members and then to the touchdown player, while applying foreign language, history, or mathematics into the mix. Again, you need to first determine if the students are taking a foreign language, and then keep those questions pertaining to that language. Okay, for setup, you're going to divide the class into two teams, distribute the pennies. Then the setup is such. There's a touchdown player at each end. This player is to catch the football to score a touchdown. Then two of the team members are required to play defensive players. And you position them. And then the rest of the team members position themselves on either side of the center line. Okay? Then, play starts with a representative from each team answering a history, language, or math question. The first to answer correctly starts with the ball. The rules are, once a player has possession, he or she cannot move and must pass the ball before getting their flag pulled. If a player in possession of the ball has their flag pulled, they must give the ball to the opposing team. A player is not eligible to catch a pass until their flags are securely fastened around his or her waist. If a pass is incomplete, the ball is turned over to the opposing team. If a ball is caught out of bounds, the ball is turned over to the opposing team. Once a touchdown is scored, the ball is returned to midfield, and the other team starts with the ball. Again, another question must be answered correctly before play begins. If the question is answered incorrectly, the other team starts with the ball. Now, here are some modifications. You can allow for a certain amount of steps with the ball. Depending on the size of the class, have more than one touchdown player. Require students to recite phrases in Spanish, German, or respond to questions or a specific subject before they pass the ball. Incorporate various locomotor skills. Allow for time limits to pass the ball. For example, count to 3 or count to 5 and they have to pass the ball or it's a turnover. Specify zones where the students may run with the ball. Incorporate a penalty box for cheating or unsafe play where the students perform exercises and cannot return until they respond to a specific question. Depending on a class size, play with more than two teams. The touchdown player has to return the ball to midfield without losing a flag, otherwise the score doesn't count. Limit the distance of passes and require a certain number of passes and catches before a touchdown pass is attempted. This is a very good football lead-up game, and the modifications can be numerous. We practice passing and catching skills and teamwork, and hopefully the students enjoy.